So I'm gonna break down how I made that. First thing, with those types of beats, you want a specific sound selection, and with the pads I chose, you want it to have like a percussive, plucky type of sound. I started off with a F minor 9th, and then I just added the 5th again on top. That's why we have the percussive sound, so that we can make out patterns like this. So just hearing it by itself. Once you get a basic chord laid out, you can just lay it out in a pattern how you want it and just take away random notes how I did, so it'll make like different melodies. You take exactly what you have here, you copy and paste it over, and then you shift it up 5 half steps, so it's still in the same key, but it just sounds a little bit different. So here's the whole thing together. Next thing I added was the violins. It wasn't anything really simple, it was just F down to C. And then the same thing with the pad, it walks down at the end. The next thing I added just simple strings to like pluck and make it more bouncy. After that, I added the lead, and the lead is just 2 synth leads stacked on top of each other, one in the lower octave and then the other one in the higher octave. But it's the same thing. Here's how that sounds. And then the last instrument that I added was a synth bass. And with these beats, you want a real like crunchy like bass for the old 2000s beats. And I found this one on Surge XT. It's a free plugin. It's goated too. This little accent to go at the end of some of the phrases is nothing too big. And I also added this little pluck right here. For the drums, for the percussion, I start with the percussion first, because you don't necessarily have your regular trap drum on a 2000s beat. You just have like a shaker, hi-hat, you know, a little triangle in there. Just the percussion by itself sounds like this. And then finally adding that like together with the drum sounds like this. Oh, before I do that, with your snares for these beats, you want a snare and a rim that'll stick out together, so it won't just sound like, or just a regular rim. So I stacked it with another rim and the snare, and adding that with all the drums. part, and then all together it sounds like this.